Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. We go to the 8th. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's Ben Gamble. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Roberto Perez standing in. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Pirates leave one. They trail it 5-4. Back here on the south side, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. Going on and having fun.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian trying to protect this lead. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Jonathan Scope.
Leading off to the Pirates, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards right center field. That one is back. And forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are tied. It's 5-5.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert on the move to his right. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 6-5.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Ruiz will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Ryan Reynolds digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 7-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Now batting.
And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Vogelback coming home. He scores. It's 8-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
So they turn things over to the righty, Vince Velasquez. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 23.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Ben Gamel. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. To the right side, Garcia handles. To first, and that is that. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Pirates 9, Sox 5. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. David Bednar taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
David Bednar.
And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to hit, Yoan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. So the Pittsburgh Pirates certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex.